What's up, guys? What's up? It looks like my levels are doing good. Alrighty. What's up, Disaster Strikes? Taking a bath. Wait, I forgot. I gotta drink my bath water too. I would say taking a bath and drinking my bath water is a great way to start the stream. You also know something I just realized. I never upgraded my workshop too. And I'm pretty sure I can make it. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't do this. I don't really have any specific plans to move it or anything, so I think I might as well just, for consistency's sake. I do think I like how it looks better as the workshop 2 though. I might end up making a workshop 3, but put it on the other side of town. Sorry, I disrupted your job, lady. I don't know what happened here. She's stuck. Oh, she's good. Oh, I needed planks. I don't even need... I barely even need stone. Hey, what's up, Polly? Popping in to leave a like while I wait for Noah's Ark to arrive. Is it pouring real bad where you're at right now? I should have grabbed a couple logs too while I was at it. Should be plenty. All right. Workshop 3. Low-key, think the other one looks better. But I kind of want to put another workshop somewhere else. Because we were talking about how I needed a second workshop. Also, I got a lot of production problems going on. I don't know what this is. Oh, wait. Oh, I just got to put these guys back on. Tadamir and Casimira. Tavern, missing apples. That's fine. Or just apple juice. Still, that's fine. Here, let's add to mead. I feel like we have a lot of honeycomb. And we probably have plenty of buckets of water. On and off, but only just starting. We're expected to get 18 up, or 8 up to 18 inches. Oh my gosh. I don't think where I live has gotten that much rain literally ever. I'll just enjoy my soon-to-be lakefront property and mosquitoes. Oh no. Missed me with that. As soon as you said mosquitoes. That's probably my least favorite part about being like near water or like humid areas. The mosquitoes always get me. I've almost threshed all of my grains. This is honestly a first. And all of our fields are set. I mean, these aren't. But I think... Oh, I was supposed to put these to rye. Whoops. I mean, they're working on it. But definitely... probably not gonna finish. I'll set it though. Maybe somebody will that's not doing work will come out and do something. We still got like 6-7 hours. Just give him time. Let him cook. You have your thermocell ready to go. Oh wait, that's like one of those like mosquito repellers, right? You know what? I need one of those. Anytime I go outside. Next time I'm in Virginia, I'm just gonna hook one of those onto my person. When I was out there, I swear I'd be outside for 2-3 seconds. I'd come back in with 2 bites. All right, I think I fixed most of the problems, but it seems like the well still is missing no resources. So are we still low on buckets? Is this still a bucket problem? Damn, we really have 0 buckets. Ever since we started making ridiculous amounts of flatbread, we've been consuming buckets like no other. It's all the flatbread's fault. Hey, what's up, Cortland? Work was quiet today, so I was able to pay the king's tax and watch your previous stream during that time. Village is looking great. Thanks, Cortland. I appreciate that, man. I think we're gonna be doing a little bit more stuff today on the village. I think we'll probably leave the inn area for a while and maybe work on the other side of town today. I was talking about how I have Blanca's house that we built, and I kind of want to change it up again. I kind of want to wait for these trees to grow. And once these trees grow, kind of decide how I want to finish this area up. But I want to see the trees mature. Thermocell, hands down the best bug be gone you've ever tried. All right, I'm gonna remember that. because that's my biggest complaint when I'm near water or on the East Coast. I don't. I'm just in such a dry area they can't survive, so I'm just used to it. But then as soon as I must have some good blood. Bring the horse out here. And we're gonna drop like basically everything off. Because, well, I mean, first just we're gonna make some more buckets. I might as well offset their problems for a while. Do I have to reset this? No, they're still making 20 buckets. That isn't. Do they make way more with the workshop 3 versus 2? I mean, that would. I feel like I would know that.
How can I help you?
You two have tasty blood. Those damn mosquitoes, Polly. What do you do, right? Whose kid is this? Drogodzie. Drogod. Take this toy. I can't say your name. Bear figurine. Here, let's test this. I feel like I've looked this up before, or tested it myself, but I guess we're gonna have to prove it here and now. 2, 9, and 22. I have not upgraded the smithy. So we're gonna upgrade it. Planks and stone. Stone needed. Let's do like 24. 24 planks. And then just fill up on stone. My stone numbers are getting up pretty high though. I got like 350 stone. I don't usually like to gather a lot of stone because it takes up a lot of space. But I can just start like filling a wicker crate with stone. That would kind of solve the problem. It just takes a little bit of manual labor. All right, build it. Moment of truth. Oh, we got to put the workers back in first. Malavoy. Niegrod. 2, 9, 22. Yeah, it's the same. That's what I expected. So why are they making way more in the workshop? Is the workshop special, or maybe I'm gaslighting myself? I could be gaslighting myself. Any place I could build some stone walls? I don't know, I gotta think about that. I could do some stone walls with Blanca's house. Because the idea, I don't think I'm gonna have it like this, but well, I'm gonna rebuild this house because I think I want to put some fields in her area. But I was gonna say, like, I could do something like this, except, you know, make it more even. Or I could do maybe even better, I could do the iron. I wonder how the iron fences would look for her. I don't know if iron or stone would look better. Because Because the iron might look good. I don't know, I could mess with it. I think either or would look pretty good. Blanca deserves nothing but the best. Yeah, that's why we're breaking her house down entirely, rebuilding. I'm gonna have to redecorate this entire thing. That's gonna be the worst part about it. But I think we're gonna have her house be like north facing. Or maybe I could do east facing. I don't know. I think it'd be better having it be east. All right, let's break it all down. I'm sorry, Blanca. You're being evicted temporarily. This is gonna weigh me down too. Here, can I call them out? Come over here. I'll just pass it on to you. $15 meters. And transfer. And again. Could I hypothetically make the horse carry an infinite amount? I know the horse won't be able to move and you can't teleport it, but an infinite chest just to place somewhere for a second. Ooh, I could like do it like right in between these trees. If I align it correctly, I can get the trees in the yard. All right, that's as far as we're gonna be able to get. Or we get put on stilts, and you know what I think about stilts. Instead of doing it like that, maybe we can line it up this way. I don't know if the road being jagged, honestly, you can't even tell the road's jagged. It kind of just looks terribly built. I don't know what to say. We'll go with that, see what happens. Consider the stilts like putting Blanca on a pedestal. I mean, it could be cool. I wish, I've said it before, but I wish you could have like a stilted house on the water. Because at that point, I would probably make way more houses with stilts on them. Or like if it was like half in, half out, like this, and it was on stilts. I think that would make sense. I think that would be cool. But aside from that, like I'm just not a fan of it. I don't know. I don't think it would look good. I think Blanca would be upset Unless we found like a really good spot where it looked really nice. Uh-oh. We do not want to build this. We need to change this all to stone. Change stone, stone, stone. Direct line of sight into the inn. Maybe we should build a wall, a fence. All right, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I think we're gonna need to get more stone. This is, I doubt 60 is gonna take up this entire building. Well, a little bit left over, maybe. All right, never mind. We got all the stone. Put that back. Take the planks. The logs. Hey, what's up, A-Train? How you doing, man? Good to see you. We just be doing a little bit of decorating today. I mean, that's been the last couple streams ever since we got like past year 10. I've been kind of just focusing on making the village look good as possible. What's shaking? Not much. Had a long day at work today, and I'm gonna have a long day tomorrow. So I'm enjoying my Medieval Dynasty while I can. I gotta like drive near the Bay Area tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. I said stone, right? I think it was mainly planks and some logs. It's like take 10 logs, the rest in planks. I don't think we need that many. I've been considering lately, since I've been so focused on like doing building stuff. I don't know, I might be convinced to just go full builder mode. Settings and all. You've been taking copious notes working out XP gains for various activities in the game. That's gotta be a lot of work, dude. Are you gonna like make a post about it or like a video, or just plain curiosity? You probably have to update it because a lot of things have changed, huh? Especially since the last update. I've noticed like the last couple patches they've been changing rates and stuff. Got a whole page so far. You'll get there, man. You'll get there. The community appreciates the work. I remember that was a big thing. I'm always interested in the XP rates, especially if they like change them. Finding out like the best ones and so on and so forth. Posted a couple charts so far. XP for hunting, all the animals is up. Nice. Do I have limestone? Can I take some limestone? Probably like 90 something. I never remember the exact number. Oh, I gotta check my fields before the end of the season. I screwed up replacing a couple of them. Or setting my villagers to set them up for me, rather. So let me just leave this here. I'll be back for you. But I mean, it's there when I need it. I mean, I could probably live without the rye. But I mean, why not? Why not get the rye? What's Blanca's happiness at? 42? She's got time. She'll be fine. She can be homeless for the night. I don't know how much I need, but I'm definitely gonna need. Pop a potion. All right, we're working all night. Assuming they didn't finish it. I really don't think they would have, but I mean, it looks like. All right. Oh, they almost finished this field. There's still the oat field, though, so I don't know if they finished that one. But it looks like they did everything else. Honestly impressed. I didn't think they would get it done in time. They didn't start till like 1 p.m. Nope, they did it. Yeah, that looks like the entire field to me. Here's what you've been looking at. Diplomacy, every 100 coins of stuff you sold, you get 1 XP. For every 200 you buy, you get 1 XP. For each question of flirting is 3% or 3 XP. Okay, so you've been like calculating the singulars of certain actions. It was so easy in like the in-between update before like console got. I mean, I guess it happened a little bit before console got the Oxbow update, but there was like a good couple months where you could just like infinitely flirt and just get like, you could just like rack up the experience. But I think that was, seems like that probably was a mistake on their part. Where's my horse? It's like, I know I left you out here. I guess I need logs. Not so much the limestone right now. And this is definitely too much limestone. Yeah, this was all logs. Logs. Was this just a log too? Okay. You probably lied enough that you're fast now.
Let's go. It's biting cold.
Oh, I'm freezing. I am wearing the best heat clothing, so this is probably not good for winter. Oh, let's pull out the honker. Our final form as village leader. What do you think of me, Henrik? Are you proud of your father? He looks disappointed. Yeah, he's walking away. Here, I got you something. Also, I need to give something to Lubomira. Let's go for the jewelry box. Jewelry box.
How's your day going, my love?
Perfect. I have a gift for you.
At home.
See you around.
So far, you found one weird thing. For all handcrafting you do, the stone pickaxe only gives you 0.3 XP. All others give you 3+. That doesn't seem right. Someone had to have messed up there. They couldn't have done that on purpose. But that's an interesting find. So I feel like previously it was way more than that. But this would have been pre-Oxbow. It was like 12. It was 12 logs will be enough. Also, how's Blanca doing? She slept all night in the snow. She's at 30% happiness. She's definitely not hurting. Blanca's built different though compared to everybody else. Someone put a decimal point in the wrong place. Yeah, most definitely. All right, let's insulate. I wouldn't be surprised if that was fixed in like a upcoming hotfix though. I do like that they're going back to doing some hotfixes because I feel like in the the span between the update for PC and console, they were just, I mean, they basically said they were 100% hard focused on getting the update out, so they weren't going to be putting out any fixes. So I'm glad they're going back to fixes, because I've noticed some villagers be moving kind of weirdly sometimes. Got a little bit of coin. Let's move Blanca back in. We got to look for Lubomir this season. And then we're going to need to decorate her house. So let's grab some fur. Couple planks, couple logs. We're gonna grab some iron. I think 4 will be enough. I don't think we need sticks to build anything. We'll get some straw. But I mean, we'll grab some sticks just in case. Fun fact, everything you pick up off the ground, sticks, stones, flowers, etc., gives you 2 XP for survival. So there's no one way that boosts your survival then. It's kind of just start gathering. Greetings from Malaysia. What's up, Jerry? Greetings from California. We're setting up a house for one of our most valued villagers. I wish we had the technology. I need to pick some more things up off the ground because my survival's hurting. I want to get some wolf furs. I feel like wolf furs would be perfect for Blanca. For now, she's just gonna have to live with boar. I had her bow there before, so I'm gonna have to put her bow here now. I did the double hanging rack, but maybe I'll just do, yeah, let's just do the double hanging rack. That one was fine. Still playing the vanilla Medieval Dynasty. Just got your first son. Congrats. Nice. Now, Valley's still a really good map. So, I mean, don't feel bad if you're like, you know, I'm just playing on the original. Nah, Valley is a really good map. I was thinking I would do another Valley playthrough next. Probably once I get this, after I get this playthrough to like year 20, 22, something like that. I'm gonna spice some things up. Okay, let's give her... Should we give her the good wooden shutters? I feel like she deserves the decorative wooden shutters. Grab some planters. Weird thing is, if you grab sticks that look like the ones that look like a baby tree or a berry bush or straw, you get more than one item. It's still only 2 XP for survival. I do notice, like, because usually often I'll, like, in the early stages of the game, I'll just, like, grab, like, a ridiculous amount of straw at once because I know I'm gonna have to keep going back and forth. And you do get, like, a decent amount of... I think the nice thing about the straw is, since it's all, even though you're only getting it for 1 pickup each, it's all confined to the same place. So the speed at which you're getting like 2 XP per is a lot more than like, I'm just looking for sticks on the ground. But like with straw, sometimes it's just like, it's all just in one spot. Until you run out, of course. I need some more iron, so I'm gonna smelt some of this iron.
Hello there. How do you do?
You got a few hundred hours on Oxbow when it first came to PC, but you've done your last 3 villages in the valley. Just went over 1,100 hours playtime yesterday. Damn.
Hello there.
A master of Medieval Dynasty is before us, guys. I don't want to craft anything. I was like, am I sitting here for craft? Nah. We just need the raw iron itself. You still figuring out which is the best job? At first you wanted to be a lumberjack, but after that you found the fun in being a blacksmith. I think the jobs I enjoy most in this game is either like production stuff, so it could be blacksmithing or sewing or cooking, but I also like hunting on the side. Even though the combat's pretty simple in this game, I still find some fun just going out and hunting some animals. Seems like the faster way to get food, especially if you're like desperate for it. But I mean, at this point in time in the game, I'm never desperate for food. In fact, I think my hunting and my survival are my lowest skills on this character. Do I have any? I don't have any other skulls other than wizened skulls. I was kind of hoping I had a deer skull I could place in Blanca's house, but it doesn't look like I have any. Take more planks, logs, and we'll go back. Oh wait, I wanted to get linen too. I didn't see exactly the builds. I guess I can go up to my house and find out, because my house is literally bare. Fireplace, whatever. Nah. We want the curtains. Because Blanca wouldn't want people peeping inside her house. Linen thread, linen fabric, and leather. I think 10, and close enough. I feel like this should be enough to decorate her house, and then we'll be done with it, and we can actually do some of the outside stuff. Yeah, for all that time you focused on early gameplay, you ever gotten to where your son was even over 5 or 6? You never tried to get the achievement for like passing down your village to your heir? I feel like once you get past like, once you get past like year 6, even year 10, it's kind of just business as usual. The only thing you really can do is wait for apprentices or passing on your lineage. But by the time you even get to apprentices, I feel like they're not even needed. I wish there was an earlier way to get apprentices, whether it be like hiring a villager that brings on their own kid, or I don't know. It'd be interesting if there was just like a runaway that was trying to find their own life and make their own thing, and then you like hire them to the village and you can like apprentice them early on. Why can you not order your miners to gather iron? Does it have anything to do with the excavation hut? So to get iron, the only way you can get iron is getting the mine. So the excavation hut only goes for copper and I think tin. Maybe not even tin. But yeah, where's extraction? You need a mine right here to actually gather iron. You'll need to build it like on the entrance of a cave, and then you'll be able to gather it. But you can at least get copper from the excavation shed. Yeah, like A-Train said, unless you're on the Oxbow, there is the Skouky cave over here. That's kind of why I built this village over here initially. I was like, I want to get iron literally day 1, even though you can't really smelt it or do anything with it. I mean, you can smelt it, but you can't craft anything with it at the start of the game. But it's still useful to have iron or have a mine early on. There's a lot of advantages. So I think for this window, oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know what we'd put on the shelf. I might just put up all the curtains. Actually, no, you know what? We'll put all the curtains up except for the one looking at the tavern. Don't want people looking in. But, you know, I think it would be cool to have, like, the shutters just open. Throw some chicory. Actually, let's throw St. John's wort. Can't do anything with iron bars until you unlock Smithy 3. Which is funny because you unlocking the ability to make things with iron isn't connected to the mine itself. So if you have the Skouki mine, you can just make tools before you can even make a mine. It's the one nice thing about the Skouki mine. Though I don't go there much more these days. Once you have a mine, you just... the amount of iron you can get per day is ridiculous. Like I only have 5 out of 6 people in the mine. I'm getting 91 iron ore a day. And this is at 85%. This place isn't even full. If I do any salt or copper, I'm just gonna overflow. Or I could have iron get mined, or sorry, I get copper get mined at the mine and then change up my numbers at the excavation shed. Add more like clay or straw or something. But straw is definitely another thing I don't need a lot of. Hey, where's that bow? Blanca, I've returned your bow. On the rack where it belongs. But I definitely think this is more than enough decorations for a house. I never really focus on doing like cooler Himmelis. Oh, I could put a lantern. Let's put a lantern. Like right in the middle. Do you gain experience for decorating houses? Nah, but you get, it increases your villagers' happiness up to a max. So you can't like infinitely just decorate and it'll make them happy. Eventually, I kind of just do it for the aesthetic. Like, I mean, I usually just throw down like fur rugs and straw Himmelis, and that kind of does the job. But I wanted to add extras, just because. Next, we're gonna work on the outside. I feel like it's not gonna look as nice working on it in the winter, but as soon as spring hits, it'll look a lot better. It'll be a lot easier to gauge if I like how it looks or not. Because winter, all the plants are dead. What am I looking for? I'm looking for trellises. We need sticks. Stick stones. Maybe some iron. Put the logs away.
Giddy up.
I think you only get credit for 10 decorations in or on a house towards the occupant's happiness. Yeah, exactly. You only need 10. But I definitely outdid it for this house. But like I said, it's a special case. I think it looks good. All right, this was the plan. We were gonna give her like a whole entrance and everything. So I guess let's like start it right here. Or should I have it start at the... No, I think I should have it like start right here. I was like, I can have it start at the beginning of the road or align it to the road here. And I think that's what I'm going to do. And we'll see how it looks. This is going to cost me a little bit of iron. Gotta go wash my car and bike. I'll come back if I'm still online. Sounds good, man. Thanks for hanging out. We'll probably still be decorating this place. Is that straight? Yeah, that's as straight as we're gonna get it. This is gonna bother me. It's a small yard for Blanca. We could expand it to the back. How much yard does Blanca need, really? This isn't Blanca's yard, this is her prison. Now see, because I'm gonna put like a wall here so that nobody can like look inside. I don't know. Yeah. Also, I don't like how this looks going up this way. Destroy. That would be a nice quality of life upgrade. Snapping and aligning fences. If only. If only. I think the thing that I want the most, especially with fences, is if aligning would be easier, but most importantly, gates snapping. Because I feel like the gates never look perfect or look right. See, I already messed up. I already messed up. It's super hard to align gates. And I wish there was another gate for, I guess, plank fences. It's one of the newer fences that they added. There we go. I mean, we could expand it to the north. What are you doing here? Let me put all this stuff away that's holding me. Blanca, she deserves the entire island. That would be too much for her. That would be cool. If there was like a little mini island right here, I would totally do that. There is actually. Would a house fit on that? I actually have to see now. Because if we built a bridge to an island, that would be funny. It seems a little small though. Imagine me finishing this house up and then all of a sudden deciding, you know what, we're gonna move your house again. Sorry, Blanca, you have to be homeless for one more day. In addition to a pause button, a 0%, 100% button for production buildings? Yes. At least a way to scroll that up a little bit faster.
Giddy up.
Yeah, I wouldn't really call this an island so much. I don't even know what you would call this. Yeah, there's no way. What about the small house? Now I'm just curious. Can you build anything on here? If I wanted to build like a field. Field? All right. I mean, if it's small enough, I guess. I wouldn't be against expanding her out a little bit. Because I kind of want to have like a hunting area where she has like tanning stuff. Because she is the hunter. I'm going to place it and see how it looks. First, where's the river? Like somewhere around this plant. She could have more. Did you know you can hang a lantern outside the house door? You just found it out? I always forget that you can do that. Yeah, you can put like the hanging lantern on the front. The hanging lanterns do look are like really nice on the front too. I should probably do that. Give Blanca a light. Is this an acceptable yard size? It's always down to there's always a chance we may change it. But I do think like having like a little area over here with like tanning supplies would be cool. Enjoy your house, Blanca. Let me know what you think. What do you think?
How are you?
What's on your mind? You're thinking about dropping everything and hiding somewhere in the wild? All I need is a small cabin in the woods, and the best part is no taxes. She's always obsessed with a lack of taxes. I would expect nothing less from the queen of the tax evaders. The right-hand lady. Okay, let's see what it takes to make 4 leather, 4 linen thread, 4 sticks. 4 leather, 4 linen thread, 4 sticks. I could grab a bunch and start just throwing them on houses. I also like you can customize like the buildings or the things inside the building. So if you want to change like your fireplace, or if you want to change your chest. I should change my bed. I should upgrade to a comfortable bed. And they should give you bonuses for upgrading your beds. Or your chests. Like, upgrade the chest, more space. I've already forgotten what we need for the hanging lantern. 4 leather, 4 linen thread, 4 sticks. Leather, linen thread, sticks. We're just gonna grab a load. Probably like 20 of each. What were the odds that the queen of the tax evaders in Bellwright would be against paying taxes in Medieval Dynasty? I don't know, but it's no coincidence. This is the second time she's talked about taxes. I'm wondering what her personality is. I wonder if we literally just got like the perfect Blanca. All right, she's got a lantern. I feel like another door would be cool too, but really, what else does she need? All right, next we're gonna grab a bunch of iron.
I'm dying of thirst.
Bathe and drink my bath water. As we do every morning. Didn't see any increase in villager happiness when you upgraded the fire trunk or bed in their house. Someone said they had a couple get pregnant right away when she upgraded. I wonder if that's a coincidence. That seems kind of... That would be a weird connection. Upgrade the inside house and they get pregnant. I mean, unless it's the bed, I guess maybe it makes sense. I don't know. But I never expected the customizing the items inside the house would change their happiness, but it really should. They should probably consider making it so that upgrading adds to happiness, or at least gives you something. Some benefit for the villagers. It was a mad season. How you doing, man? We are fixing up Blanca's house right now. And we just need some iron for these fences. Why are you hiding in the alleyway, horse? Suspicious. With how much I have to run back and forth with the resource storage, I should just build a resource storage over here. It'd probably be a waste of time. But I mean, if it looked good, if it was aesthetic, maybe I'll see if I can find a spot just to put one. It'll increase my inventory or my village inventory space. Damn, I still need... This costs a lot of iron. Maybe the bow chicka bow wow gets better and it makes the percentage to get pregnant go up. Clearly something is up. I feel like, I don't know. It'd be interesting. I mean, never say never, right? I mean, it could. But I'd be surprised if they added that without at least like mentioning it in like the notes. To be fair though, it was only like a small like bullet note that said that they were adding customizations inside the house. The Medieval Dynasty devs aren't notorious, or rather, are notorious for writing some obscure patch notes from time to time. Damn, the taverns are down bad right now. At least it's the taverns. It's all one building. So that means they're all probably having like a similar shortage. Like food, scrambled eggs. That's okay, we can live without that. We'll just add it in honeycomb because we have so much honeycomb. 5,000 to be exact. Hunting's fine, farming's fine. We are in production. Tavern. Oh, and a workshop is having problems. I can only imagine. Clay. We could turn up the clay. I did spend a lot of my clay, so. Maybe I'll change some things around there. Because this is just wine bottles. Berry juice. It's because of all the juices we're making. Actually, we're out of plum juice in general. Yeah, I think maybe we actually went through all of our... We still have pear juice. Wine it up. And these we just need wine bottles. So let's up that. We're gonna cut the copper out completely. It was like 33. And we're just gonna put it all in clay. Because we can just get the copper at the mine. And it won't hurt cutting back on a little bit of iron. All right. Everything is all right. The Duck Dynasty hat slays you. I love this hat. We need more hats like this in the game. We need to be able to put the hat on the horse. Imagine if the horse was wearing this mask. Oh yeah, we need more iron. Probably iron ore. Yeah, we're still smelting bars. And I think we have like 200 over here. This is just costing us a lot. King's tax definitely needs to be paid though. What's up, Always Add Bacon? How you doing? The thing about devs making tweaks to items in the economy, they've made stuff ridiculously expensive, but that works both ways. The economy needs a complete rework, in your opinion, supply side. Yeah, there are a couple like price changes that sometimes I just don't get it. Like, I feel like a lot of the tools maybe have like balanced prices, like if you compare them to one another, but there's always like one that's just like ridiculously more efficient and cheaper, or just items in general, whether it be like food or clothing. I think clothing's a great example. The bags lately, I know they upped the prices on those, which honestly they probably needed to. But yeah, they've been changing prices, and like I noticed they changed, didn't they change like the hat price recently? Like flat straw hats are now like ridiculously, I don't know about ridiculous, but like way better, way more profitable than they used to be. 300 coins for a straw hat. Didn't it? It used to be like 30. Or maybe I'm just thinking of the straw hat. Regardless, I know that hat went up like a lot in price. Flax. That's the one thing that hasn't changed. Flax, still king. Always making a lot of money from flax. Just stopped to say hi, gotta leave, but hope everyone's having a good day and night. Thanks always, Ad Bacon. Hope you do as well. They nerfed the price of pottage, which sucks. Yeah, I do remember that. Flatbread used to be a bit more money before one of the more recent major updates. I don't remember which one. But flatbread, flour and flatbread, I'm telling you. How do you get this much flour? How much flour do I have right now? Just a small sum of 12,000 flour. No big deal. How about flatbread though? We have been making flatbread, but I would like to see the numbers. About 1,000, a little over 1,000 flatbread. Very good. The flatbread empire expands. These guys still aren't making cheese fast enough. What's up with you guys? Oh, it's because you guys aren't even making cheese in general. What about the other kitchen? Cut back on the flatbread. We already have one kitchen doing 100%. We need cheese because all the milk keeps spoiling and we have way too much quark. Even 24 cheese a day is not enough. I am sorry. We need more. I'll make some of this. Actually, no. Let them make the cheese. I'll make the quark. Because your information videos started playing again on the Oxbow map. Awesome, dude. Hope my my videos have been helpful. Krabby Fireman. How you doing? I might put up another tutorial video in the not too distant future. I got something I'm working on, but I have a couple other things that I need to get done first. You're back on the flatbread bandwagon. Flour plus 1 bucket of water sells for what, 15 coins? You make 200 to 300 at a time. That blows up your crafting XP plus coins. Yeah, flatbread, that was my favorite thing about it. It's just like you're getting a ridiculous amount of extraction just from filling up buckets. You're getting a ridiculous amount of production points from making the flatbread because you have so much flour. And you're basically making 10 per bucket of water. It's just too good. I mean, you rip through buckets like no other because it guts the durability. But that's the, you know, that's the least of the problems there. That was how I basically got my production skills so up so quick in this playthrough. My decorations. I want hunting decorations. An archery target? She should probably have an archery target in her yard. 3 logs, 20 straw. We could do a whole archery range. I say 3 logs. I don't know how many targets I want to make, but I'll see if 3 look good. I'd like to see them add a copper-clad bucket to heat water in for bathing and other uses. I would love to see like something bath related expansion, whether it's like a bath house or some upgrades. Because I said it last stream, but like even though you get like the wash tubs, if you live next to water, it's literally easier just to jump in the lake, walk out, and you're all clean. What if you got like a diplomacy buff for bathing? Can I get this bush out of the way? I don't know if this is gonna get rid of it entirely. Okay, it did. Good. It's a good distance. But do I want this to really take up this entire area? I'm gonna think on that. Should put some hay behind it so it catches the arrows that miss. But I want to do tanning racks. Because it definitely would not be safe if you're tanning stuff and then you start doing some archery on the side. Probably not a good idea. Let's get rid of 2 of them. It's not like it's the archery range. It's more like, well, if she wants to do something with it, she's got it. I keep pulling out the wrong one. How about bear? Suggest building a plank wall behind them and then some sticks and stone arrows in it. That would make it look cooler. But I don't know if I want to make this like a full-on archery range. I do think like the idea of building an archery range could be cool though. Like just having its own archery range. I'm thinking about it now. I do want to add... Where can I add it? I was going to add poppies. A small field of poppies. Maybe just like... Maybe like right here. If I can align it correctly. I mean, that would probably work. Doesn't need to be big. In fact, I don't want it to be big because I know she's not going to actually be working on her field. Let's do the waddle.
I can hear my stomach rumbling.
Pull this out so I can see a little bit better. Not gates. Actually, let's do plank. Low plank.
I'm starving.
All right, fine. Do we have food? We don't got food. We're starving. All right, we got to take a lunch break. Wish there was a way to rotate crop and orchard plots. 100% agree. 100%. I would have had to destroy this house and rebuild it if that was the case. If not, at least be able to rotate it, like, even if it's not like perfect, but be able to do like face it south, southwest, west, northwest. Like even if you could just like turn it 6 ways. I think that would be nice. But I want to say they said they can't do it. And it might be some engine problems. Like maybe it's the way they coded it. RDA train, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Appreciate the love, dude. You have a good night, man. Maybe a snap feature to add fences alongside them. Totally agree. At least for now, it's not too hard to get the fences built around them. So it's definitely not like the most in demand thing I would ask for, but regardless. This is one thing I would like to do. Check the field. Like right here. Insufficient length. All right, fine. Oh, is this going to be built too close? Nope. Threading the needle. Yeah, and I doubt I have planks. We gotta go pick up the planks. You know, maybe I'll... Now that I'm looking at it, I think I want to be able to get to the field from over here. So, you know, I'm gonna redo this. I'm still gonna go get the planks, but I'm gonna redo it. Right into the tree.
Giddy up.
Yeah, my production's going crazy again. What's happening? What's the commotion? It's the taverns. There's nothing to drink. Oh, we're out of cherries now. That's an okay problem. We can live without cherries. So start making cherry wine. And then maybe we need to start selling more wines. I bet we have a lot. So let's just grab as many planks as we can hold. Should be more than enough. I was thinking in time as well, I might end up moving my house. I don't know if I move it to this side of the bridge, but I do think I might end up moving my house eventually. All right, this is gonna stress me out. Make sure not to hit the wrong item. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. Fields. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to make it easy. We'll leave that there. And we'll pull out the fence again. Simple as that. And we can break this because this was just for show. And if this looks good, I mean, I feel like Blanca might have more. But I don't know. I don't want her entire yard being taken up by poppies. If it was a hemp, it'd be a completely different story. Let's rename this field. Blanca's. Just Blanca's. And we'll throw the poppies down. Hey, what's up, Manuela? How you doing? Joining late? Nah, you're good. You're good. I feel like we should do like a chair and flower pot type thing right here. Maybe not the little ones. We're gonna need stone. Do you have stone on you, horse? 11 might be enough. It wasn't. There we go, then. Blanca's abode is looking good. It's getting there. It's getting there. I do like that we have these 2 trees in here. I think the 2 trees in her yard look really nice as you enter. All right, we can put the chicory here. So Blanca's got a hangout spot. I was gonna say I can put some traps in this area. feel like next to the tanning gear, we should have like some storage. And then I think some clothing. A clothesline. What do you think, Blanca? She loves it. She did just say she wished she had a significant other as well, though. Don't worry, Blanca. We will find Lubomir.
How can I help you?
I didn't look for Lubomir this season. Oh, snap. We gotta go look for him. Would have never thought to build there. I mean, this island itself is a really cool place to build, especially now that we got the bridge. This area is actually turning out really nicely. Yo, what's with all the people at the tavern? Is there music going on? No, we're just partying. We're just partying out here. I mean, that's cool. At least they're using the taverns. I don't know where the band is, though. I should be able to hire the band so that they come to my village. Like, go to the Castellan and be like, I want the band to come to my tavern. Can I pay you to get their attention or something? It's after hours. Where else should they be? They should be sleeping. They got work in the morning. Right, Lubomir?
Hello there.
Looks like you could use some water.
Good luck.
This is plum juice. This isn't water. That's like being like, here, you look like you could use some water. And then handing them like a Pepsi. I still appreciate it.
Let's go.
They gotta eat. That is true. They do have to eat. They can't be working all day. Wilhelm, Budzislava, Niedomira, Dobravoya. No, thank you. I'm looking for a certain special someone.
Oh, it's you again.
Assuming he's here. Hey, what's up, Jack? How you doing, man? Oh, she's stuck. That's what I'm saying. The lack of bug fixes in all the villages are just madly cursed. Hunimir, Modlibog, Rastislav. Not the right ones. Oh my gosh. Clotheslined. Anyways, I should check the board. 122 feathers, 17 plates. Nah, we're not doing any of these. Good man, how about you? I do pretty good. Just chilling today. We're working on building Blanca's abode, making it look nice and fancy, whilst also looking for Lubomir, because Blanca wants a husband. See, more bugging villagers. They be bugging everywhere. By Gost. All right, take me to Ostoya. Maybe Ostoya.
You again.
Looks like a lot of guys here. Are any of you the famed Lubomir, though? Aubert, Radagunda, Ida, Samagost, Radsol, Miranyeg. How are your skills, though? Trash. Absolute trash. Well, maybe next season. Yeah, we're looking for Lubomir specifically. And so far, no luck. This is the wrong village. I need to go to Skauki. Let me stop by the blacksmith over here. Wojciech, give me your toy swords. I've been wanting to give one to my son so he can slay his enemies in battle.
Let's go.
Next season, though. Next season. Also, still having clay problems. We, like, boosted the clay. I thought. Rye grain. No way. Okay, the cherry juice. That makes sense. Back to cherry juice. Turn off pear wine. No other juices, but we could do berry. We could make berry wine. It solves some of the problems in question. Tool stall. Bags. We could make bags. Howard's Blanc in game. I think she's not, isn't she's pretty young, I think. I think she's like 19. Yeah, she's the youngest adult in the village. How many more years till Henrik grows up? 8-year difference. Get her a boy toy and move him out next season. Then I gotta find a house for him. And if I forget, oh no. It'll be too late. I'm actually out of rye. Psych. I have 8,000 rye. We would never be out of rye. In fact, I'm gonna go make some grain right now.
He doesn't poke his nose into my business. I don't poke my nose into his.
This will at least let us make some rye. 1,300 grain. A small sum. And it's getting full in here. Mostly buy fertilizer though. 5,000 fertilizer. I can't, if I don't know how many more farms can I make? There's only so many ways to get rid of fertilizer. Bronze we could do something with though. Bronze, we can make tools. Firewood should be cut back. How much firewood are we making? 30? Let's do like 20. And make me more planks. Because we're still using planks to make a fair amount of things. Tool stall, you're missing bags. Which is linen fabric and leather. Take all the leather. The linen fabric. Make as many bags as we can.
Hello.
88. That'll probably last a couple seasons. I think bags sell really quickly. And I might have more leather and fabric in that box. Yes, we do. Actually, we have a lot. What the heck? 170 each? How many bags is this? That's like 200 bags. I can't even carry all of it. What if we put the leather or the linen fabric away? Nope, still too heavy. Potion? Potion should work. And that was my last potion too. Alright, well there's another 207 bags. Our clay numbers are still down, which is fine. I still don't know what to do with all this fertilizer. Maybe sell some of it. That's not a bad idea. Anything that we have just like too much of, we just start selling. Do we have a stall for fertilizer though? These are all tools, clothing. We need a resource stall. I don't have a single resource stall. That's a shocker. Anyway, this is 27 or whatever. I'll just change it. This food stall is going to be a resource stall. And this resource stall is going to sell what do we have the most of? Feathers. Let's do 5% feathers. 5% firewood. Even that's too much. We will be done. I think seeds. Seeds is the way to go. 45 seeds a day. There's no way we'll run out of flax. I think same with cabbage. And then fertilizer will be literally the most. We'll sell like I feel like 1,000 a season is a bit much. Maybe 600. We'll even start offsetting some of this flour 100 a season, or 100 a day, sorry. So 300 a season. Straw. 1% is 270. Maybe we could start selling some animal feed. I don't want to sell rye. Don't want to sell bottles. We could sell bars. Here, actually, let's do this. We're not gonna sell the straw. We're not gonna sell the animal feed. We'll sell the seeds still. Wheat grain. I don't know if we want to sell that, but we also have a lot of it. Because even if we're only selling 20 bronze bar or 20% bronze bars, that's 3, almost 4 bronze a day. That's like nothing. And I could just make the bronze into tools, but then I just have another tool stall. I don't know. I feel like that works. We have one resource stall at least. I would kind of like to get somebody working in here too. That actually I already did. Lamberta. You sell quark and white bread. All right, carry on, I guess. I'm still worried we're not making enough clay, but I only think waiting to see what happens. I mean, we have 4. Maybe that means we are actually at a surplus, since it's not burning through it as soon as it gets added to the inventory of the resource storage. Because you remember last stream, I just spent basically all of the clay that we had and just made bottles upon bottles. I still feel like I want to add like a little herb garden type thing for Blanca. We have 2 pots, but maybe we want more. Part of me also wants to like put down a table. I don't think I brought wood with me. Put like a table down with just a bunch of stuff on it. That might be best next to the field. I'm gonna run this Piastovia. Maybe grab a little inspiration. Oh, we got another baby horse. We gotta sell that. And I mean, if we have time, maybe I'll start building the stables. I have like an idea that I want for both the was the stable, the donkey shelter. But I'm gonna have to break down both of them to get it right. Oh yeah, I wanted a clothesline.
Living in a smaller village.
I almost forgot.
Oh,
We could do it.
again. Move on.
I got a clothesline and add like maybe some firewood and stuff like that. I was thinking about adding like a hay bale, but I don't think hay would look correct or good in her yard. Not really the decoration I'm looking for. Or what does it take to make the clothesline? I think I was just missing like... So sticks. Grab like 8 planks. I want to place like a table. We have plenty of stone. Don't need any more trellises. Maybe a wagon. 2 logs, 2 wooden wheels. I could make a wagon and fill it with like fur. I feel like that would look cool. Anything else we want to grab? Possibly a campfire. And maybe some lights. What type of lights would she have? Would she have braziers? Would she have a lantern? Standing fire bowl? What does a standing fire bowl look like? I don't think I've ever built... Yeah, I don't even have clay bowls. And I don't have clay either, so that's also a problem. I guess I'll just grab a little bit of firewood too. All right, let's see what we can do with this. So lights I gotta do later. A pile of firewood. What do we want to place first? Maybe the wagon. A wagon right here might actually look really nice. But I don't know if we would put fur in it. It's a little too long. Or maybe not. I don't really want this aligned with firewood. I don't know what I want to put there. I think maybe a table. I'm gonna put some stuff on there. I don't know what yet though. And then oh, that took, I didn't bring enough planks. I'm ripping through planks. Can we buy clay? I bet the standing bowl would look pretty cool. I could probably grab some clay bowls. I doubt that would be much work. Because I don't feel like lanterns would look right by our house. Braziers may look okay. And I don't think the torches would look good either. The bowls sound cool, but I don't know what they look like. I think Markuslav. I think Markuslav sells them. In fact, I see him. Markuslav. Give me 20 bowls.
Take care.
I doubt I will use all. How did that take me out? I swear to God, you could make a montage with how much I just get toppled over on this damn horse. I was barely going, like, I was not going that fast. I think my horse has ankles made of glass or paper. One small nudge and he just ragdolls. If they're not looking cool, we could at least use it for pottage. I'm not sure about that actually, because I think that might need to be wooden bowls. We could use it for decoration in the taverns though. I think we can find use out of the clay bowls regardless. It looks like I got all the resources for the fire bowls. And then I'm just gonna take some planks. Oh, you know what? Uh-oh. I'm encumbered. And I didn't buy any more potions of weight. I should have done that while I was in town. I guess I'm just gonna have to get drunk. Where's the rye beer? Sorry, I got sobriety potions. What game do you think you'll stream next? It's a good question, Jack. I was considering maybe picking up another survival crafting game, whatever comes out next, and trying that out. But I mean, from our usual Medieval Dynasty and Kingdom Come Deliverance runs at the moment, I'm not really gonna pick anything up while I'm doing Kingdom Come, I think. But I don't know. I'm always looking to see what's coming out game wise. I kind of want to put one. One needs to be near the entrance, just like hands down. Maybe two. See how they look when they're lit. There may be a co-op 7 Days to Die game in the future. Yeah, me and Brother Rush were talking about that. I might still end up playing that. I have not decided yet. It really depends what I'm feeling after KCD is done. I mean, 7 Days to Die is a survival crafting game, so it definitely is in the choices. All right, this is how we'll do it. I like these like long stone flower pots, but I wish there were long flower pots that weren't made out of stone, maybe. Kind of like the window pots, like something like this, but for the ground. I feel like Blanc would be the most practical, but I don't know how this is gonna look. Oh, I'm out of resources. I'm this close to turning on infinite carry weight. Now that I'm just decorating, like, how much time do I spend just running back and forth from the resource storage, picking up items? Year 15, new year, new me. It's got base building, crafting galore, books, no villagement, or village. I mixed those words together. Village management yet. There was another game I was looking at that had village management. I don't remember what it was called though. I'm always keeping my eye out for village management type games. I know there was that Viking one that came out. I think it was called like Oscar, but I don't remember much regarding like how the village manager went. I know Conan Exiles, it's not really a village, but you're definitely managing people. It may be against their will, but you are indeed managing them. What are these? This is chicory. I'm gonna change the chicory to thistle, and then I'm gonna change this to chicory. Don't know if I like that yet, but we're just gonna let that sit for now. Clothesline. Could go anywhere. Probably not down the archery range. I feel like it should be close to her door. With a laundry station, maybe? Oh, now I kind of want to have a laundry station over here. And have the clothing line be over here now. It's too uneven to build anyway, so okay. This does not fit anywhere. It's just a table. Making it so complicated. All right, we'll move the clothing line. And honestly, let's remove this for now. The archery target, as nice as it would be, we may just make an archery range. Because what I would like is if this fit right here. Oh, maybe it does. All right. I can work with that. Maybe not a barrel. Maybe like next to it. A barrel and a sack. Do I have a sack? Do I have resources for a sack? I never placed this either. Hello, Blanca. I basically live here more than you do at this point. You know, the clay bowls don't look too bad. The clay bowls seem like something Blanca would have. It fits her aesthetic of all this stick stuff.
The best ones are always there.
Lupamira may start to get jealous. That would not be good. I'm gonna have to build her a yard soon. I haven't even done anything with my own house. How did this happen? How did I do that? It was like there was a tablecloth, but I wasn't at the table. How did I do that? We'll never know. Ghost tablecloth, I guess. Who is this? Niastanka. Maybe I do want the archery targets here. Maybe I could put like 2 of them. I'm gonna get some linen though. Linen and some fur. Though it is the end of winter, maybe I should sleep.
Giddy up.
We will sleep. Into the next season. Year 15. This will be year 15. 15,000 in taxes. Chump change. Lupamira, I have a favor. Take this to the Castellan.
Goodbye.
Hand him my pocket change, Lupamira. Damn, look at those fields. Oh my gosh, you missed some. I swore I checked it. I swore I checked it all. Now it's not aesthetic anymore. How does this happen? Anyway, bags. We were making bags. Making some bags. A scarecrow could look cool in her yard, but I don't know if it'd fit. Leather sticks, logs. I said I wanted to grab fur. Let's grab like 20 fur. Five logs. I don't know how many sticks, like 20 sticks. I already have sticks. Leather, fabric. Also, let me make sure I manage my fields before I forget. Anything that is like beetroots, this needs to be beetroot. Oats and rye, these need to be oats. Poppies need to be poppies. Well, rotation, these are our flax fields. So we'll have 3 flax fields, I think. And the wheat can stay as is. And all the other fields can also stay as is. I think they'll be planting the poppies this season. Flax. All right, fields good to go for the rest of the year. Pretty sure I've watched all 15 of them. Here's to another 15, Polly. I don't know if I'd get this saved to year 30. That might be a bit ridiculous. That'd be like getting my son to like mid-20s, 30. I don't know if I'd have anything to do in the game at that point. All right, Blanca's yard looks legit in the spring, I guess. Not bad, not bad. I wonder if I should like put a road. I don't know how that looks. Maybe. Out of those people, there's only 2 that live stream. You see why he needs Sir J streaming 7 days to die to complete your obsession. I'll definitely consider it, Polly. Once we finish up Kingdom Come Deliverance. If there's no, like... Because if I recall, like, I mean, I keep an eye out for what's coming out. The only game that I'm kind of, like, really, like, looking at... I think there's actually 2 of them. There's 2 games I'm kind of wanting to play once they come out. But I don't know when they're going to release. One of them's called Blight Survival. And the other one was called, what was it called? I wonder if I can like pull up my wish list quickly. Because I always like, I'm just like wish listing every game that looks interesting to me. Kingmakers. Kingmakers was the other one. Blight and Kingmakers were 2 of the games I'm anticipating this year, assuming they're coming out this year. The Steam page says they are, so we'll just have to wait and see. Hey, what's good, Sean? What's good? Hey, dude, man. Tavern still having problems. Okay, we're out of juice and we're out of cherries. Well, I need them to craft something to level. Mead. Just make as much mead as you possibly can. 5 meat a day. That's like half a bucket. 40 honeycomb. 5 bottles. That's perfect. That's perfect. We have so much honeycomb. We can definitely use some up. Bottles we have no resources for because we're just burning through clay. I wonder if I can up the clay a little bit more. I don't know what I'm going to shut down though. Maybe stone? If I shut down the stone, oh, we're out of tools. That would definitely cause us to have excavation problems. All right, we got to make shovels. Let's grab some logs, iron or bronze, whatever we have. Yeah, we got plenty of iron. I think it takes 4 iron per shovel. So we'll be able to make half a dozen.
Hi, old friend.
Maybe like one more. Close to half a dozen. Just got some pigs in your game and chickens. Nice, nice. So you're gonna have plenty of eggs and fertilizer to come around then. Maybe a little while before you get like a lot of fertilizer, but I feel like as soon as you get chickens, the eggs start rolling in. You start making like scrambled eggs. Or scrambled eggs with mushrooms. Here's some knives. Here's your shovels. I just made extra knives because I had the resources for it. Was there anything else I need to grab before I go back over? Let me double check and make sure I have the resource to make the sack. I keep saying it, but I'm never putting it down. All right, we can place the sack. I don't think we're gonna place any more benches or flower pots. Maybe we'll place some firewood. And a wash tub? We grab like 6 planks. Honestly, I think co-op of Sergey and Brother Russia would be hilarious. He'd definitely enjoy it. It'd be a lot of fun. Me and him have played a couple games together. I'm sure he'd have fun doing a stream with me. I wonder if his internet would cooperate, though. I don't know how good his internet is. He did say he streamed before. I've watched him stream before, so it may not be a problem. Them pigs shit so much. Hey, you need him to in this game. Fertilizer. It's not cheap, especially early on. I said I wasn't gonna put fur in here, but you know what? I'm putting fur in here. Okay, that. Flip that. It's gotta be set a certain way if it's gonna look good. You know what, take this back. All over fur placement. Okay, that was not good. Okay. So that works. That was a stick. That was the wrong item. One at a time. I think the last game that me and Brother Russia played together was, we played a little bit of Project Zomboid a few months back. That was that was ridiculous. Feeling stream with you two would be comical. It might be. Michael's pretty charismatic. He's pretty funny. Can I get this to sit? Do you have a spare bow and arrow you could put in the wagon with pelts? It's just sliding out. I could try. I mean, I don't know how well they would stay. If I got them stacked just right, it might work. But I'm just gonna leave that alone for now. It kind of looks like fertilizer from far away, so I don't know if I like that. Maybe it would look better if they were flipped. And the more I look at this, the more I do want this to be like an archery range. I'll put like a... I was gonna say I could put a fence here, but I don't think I want to put a fence there. Here, clay bowl. I got plenty of clay bowls, so I'm just gonna put one on her table. And a bear figurine. Why would Blanca have a bear figurine? I don't know. I think she would have a wolf figurine over a bear figurine. She appreciates the local craftsman. No. There we go. Use leather. You know, leather might actually look better than fur. Let's try leather. Didn't even think about that. Because with leather, they have like the bundles. Don't think I have any on the horse. And bundles stack a lot nicer. And with the bundles, then I don't think it'd be as big of a deal to put like a bow on top. I have ridiculous amounts of fertilizer though. Now that I'm in the late game, I'm just selling fertilizer. I'm making more than I can handle. I got like 5K. Do I have a bow in here? I got crossbows. Her bow's in the house. I can move that one, but I kind of like having it hanging. All right, that's the facing the wrong way. All right, let's try and drop it in like this. I gotta find the right angle. Oh, that was right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Huge. It's already looking better, Sean. Blanca will be pleased. Stacks on stacks. I wonder what if I could fit something here, though. Could I fit both? Oh, it's gonna mess with it. It's already moving. I see it jostling. Stop jostling. This is risky. No. No. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not touching it. For the better. Here. She's even gonna hold my fur for me. I don't want to carry this around. Or the leather. I can get like some exotic decorations. Throw some stuff around here. And then maybe fill out those last two corners. And then call Blanca's house done. So I'll probably still throw down some firewood if I can find a good location. I got plenty. I was gonna see if I could fit a scarecrow. That's 2 leather, 2 logs. Two more linen fabric. And then exotic stuff. I gotta check my chest. An ivory knife? That sounds like something she'd use. Pipe? Yep. Alright, we found everything. A glass bottle? I don't know. Maybe. Her pipe next to the poppies. This is looking suspicious. I'm not judging. I'm not judging Blanca. Put it in the clay bowl. Oh, it's rolling. Or let's angle it so it doesn't roll. Easier said than done, okay. Okay. This knife has a mind of its own. I get it. How are you rolling? Alright, I guess the knife is... I can't get the knife anymore. The knife is gone. We're not getting the knife. No. You know, it's like when you drop something behind your desk and then you don't pick it up for years. It's meant to look like that. The bottle, though, we can just like... I don't even know what this is supposed to be. But it feels right. Maybe not the knife so much. It still bothers me. Oh, I see it. We got it. We got the knife. Now stab it into the table. It's not moving. It's not rolling. Too bad you can't stab the knife into the wood upright. That's what I was trying to do. I wish you could. I said I wanted to place a sack somewhere. Where will the sack go? Right here. Oh, I missed the leather. Lucky I happened to store some leather here. You know, I'm just gonna start storing stuff at Blanca's house. Oh, Lubomir would not like that. Maybe if I put it like right in the front. Did something like this. But I don't know if that's too much. It might be okay. Medieval divorce coming soon. That's gonna be the first Medieval Dynasty expansion. Lubomir never got this much attention. We will build a beautiful house for us before I retire my character. But I mean, so far so good. I definitely feel like we could still add some more things, but I don't know exactly what. Like, I would add firewood, but then I kind of need a campfire. There's no area for her to use. I mean, I guess she would use firewood for inside her house, would she not? How much firewood would she have? I feel like she would chop a lot. A long firewood pile. And then maybe a log. Like maybe she chops the wood here. One log. Did I store logs here? I did not. See, I should though. I should have. So let's just grab a couple logs and a couple firewood. 5 logs. Like 12 firewood. And then we may be done for now. We may change things in the future, but... Oh wait, I still want to get the archery range too. We'll put the archery range back. And then we'll be done. But where is the archery range? I always forget. There it is. 20 straw. All right, we can get the straw. Hello from Japan. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Finally managed to catch a live stream. Well, welcome in, welcome in. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that name. I apologize. But I'm glad to have you. Welcome. How are you doing today? About to throw in a Google Translate. I said straw, right? 20 straw. I'm definitely not gonna be able to hand pick 20, so I'll just take the smallest bit I could, which is like a 150. Takida Kurisu. Chris? Is that what I can call you? Simple lumber station. Right here. Just right in front of the house. With a small stack of wood behind, maybe? Maybe that would look better. A modest, yeah, a modest set of firewood. Gotta catch some Z's, provided I don't float away. Can't wait to see Blanca's finished house on Thursday. I mean, we're pretty much like, I feel like 95% of the way there. But yeah, we'll definitely catch up on Thursday, Polly. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Appreciate you. We'll probably be ending the stream relatively soon. It's getting late for me too, and I gotta get up early. But not just yet. I still wanted, oh yeah, the wash tub. I mean, wash tub could go. I don't know if that's where I'm actually going to put the wash tub. But that's where I'm going to put it right now. That's where I'm going to put it right now. Chris is right. Nice. Well, welcome in, Chris. Curious about Oxbow. Regular Medieval Dynasty is a little too vanilla for you. Bellwright's been great. Yeah, Bellwright's a lot of fun. I'm waiting for some Bellwright updates before I go back to playing some Bellwright. But yeah, if you haven't played the Oxbow map, I definitely consider coming back and trying it. They did put a little bit of a freshness to the original map too. They updated, I think the last, I don't remember which patch it was, maybe like 2 or 3 patches ago. They updated like the villages in the valley and they made them look a little bit different. But they didn't really add anything to the valley, like substantial. So not missing too much there. Oh, you know what? Would it be ugly if we just put a plank fence in one slot? Just for the hat? I love this hat. It was an April Fool's event. You couldn't get it on the Valley. I don't even know if you can get it now. I want them to add more masks though. I want like a boar mask. Or like a Pegasus. Like a unicorn type thing. And I wish you could put them on your villagers. That would be the funniest thing. Honestly, a unicorn horse, I'm surprised they haven't added that to the game. I know they try to be a bit realistic in this game, but... even for jokes. I'm gonna think this is... I think this is the most I can think of putting out here for now. Unless I want to put some more lights around. Which isn't a bad idea. Would definitely need light if you're doing laundry at night, but I don't know if Blanca would do laundry at night. Let's be real. But I don't know. I kind of like having them just in the corners. The standing fire bowls look cool. Who is this? Oh, that's Blanca. All right, that makes sense. I hope you enjoy your house, Blanca. I spent like the last 3 months building it. In game time, in game time. Do I have a bucket? I gotta fill up for a little wash bowl or wash tub. Buckets. 3 buckets. Drink from the well winch. Fill up the buckets. I think it takes 3 total to fill up the wash tub, unless they changed it. Fill her up. There we go. All right, Blanca's house. I don't know if there's anything else we could add to her like mini archery range. Maybe like another low standing fence. But honestly, I think this is enough for what we got here. Doesn't even need to be perfect. And how's looking the inside? I remember we added a light in here too. Nice. at home, hopefully. But nah, we're done. We're done with Blanca's house. One more build out of the way. Hope the masks come back. Me too. I assume they'll eventually come back, but I'm hoping they come back with this mask and even then some. Or at least add some like permanent ways to get them. Whether it's crafting or doing a quest. But I mean, event items are also cool. Our fields look like they're definitely getting there. So I'll let them work on that. It was up, Liara. Late to the stream, UK, and up with your newborn, so it's perfect to watch whilst you try and get your little man back to sleep. It's good to see you, Liara. Unfortunately, we're about to end the stream. I'm so sorry. I gotta get up at like 6 a.m. But to give you a little rundown, we've been doing a lot of decorating today. Mainly getting Blanca's house all set up. I'm thinking, here, let me do a big, let me do a photo shot. Because I want to see how it looks from above. Not bad. I mean, with all the trees, it definitely hides a lot of the village. Or, I guess, this side of the village. So we may end up cutting some down eventually. If we did, it'd probably be like these ones right here. But I think this, like the ones around Blanca's house, will probably like keep these four wrapped around here. I still kind of want to make like a market stall. Or like a market, like in the middle of this like square. So I don't know if I'll move the markets. Because I was thinking, what if we had like... What if we had like a square, like a circle right here? And then we just had the market stalls like surrounding the middle. And then we can like fill it out. Now, but lastly, let's do... We're still looking for Lubomir. So I'm gonna go check for Lubomir. So I still got a couple minutes. Oh. And it crashed again. Why does this happen? Oh my gosh.
I can't say a bad word about
He's trying to become one of us.
Can't say a good word either.
He's standing. He's evolving. That's scary. That's a screenshot right there if I ever seen one.
He may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really
Is that BoJack Horseman? What's this horse's name? Because if he doesn't have one, now he does.
Here.
Henrik, my boy. Take this toy sword. Slay your enemies. Starting with this child right here. Tomira. Here's another sword, so you're not completely defenseless as my son destroys you. He needs to train for the big fight. And also Lubomira.
life treating you.
Thank you for the food. I don't have any gifts for you. I need to go grab it. Whoops. No worries. Catch up with the vid. I'm intrigued to see the cleanup. We'll give her the Lunala. Now, mainly we're focusing on that side of the village this stream. We kind of screwed up on our fields a little bit earlier, but at this point in the game, one little mess up's not going to bother us too much. I'm afraid to come to this part of town because I have a lot to do.
So long.
Like this area. I mean, obviously we did this little square right here. Oh, the trees are growing. All right, bet. Because I kind of want to do like a wood, like, I don't know if I'm going to change the wood sheds up or make like an area that looks designated for the woodshed. But like, I need to decorate these houses or like do something with them because it's just, they're kind of just laying there in the forest. The trees definitely make it look cooler, but I definitely want to decorate. Hey, what's up, Scott? I'm doing good, man. Hey, yo, what's up, Dreadnought? We've made a lot of progress, man. Oh, I was scared I was gonna die again. We've completely transformed the village. Last stream we worked on this area. This stream we worked on a part of the other side of the village expanded, or the village expansion. Finally got Blanca here. And then I have literally I have two taverns next to each other. I don't know if I'm actually gonna keep it like this, but it's been convenient because I've been able to level like 6 people in the tavern. So like production's going crazy, which is also why you see like all the production things popping up at the corner. I have them like making a mix of things and it's all going haywire right now. We're in a clay shortage. I've never had a clay shortage, but here we are. We got no clay. And we're like gathering like 300 a day. It's ridiculous. Where'd you get that? I got the hat from a April Fool's event. During like April, they said they hid hats like throughout each village and you had to go find them. And I don't know if they're still there. I'm pretty sure people have told me they're gone. Which is kind of lame, in my opinion. Because if I wanted to start a new save, I can't like transfer the hat over to the new save. But we're checking for Lubomir. New season, new newcomers. Blanca needs a husband. Toglinyev, you're a new guy, but you are not Lubomir, new guy. If anything, I just love to have a hat like this for my horse. I think it'd be like funny as hell.
How is life treating you?
Ostoya. Let's go to Ostoya. Lubomir, Aubert, and Harald.
My favorite.
Ludoslava. Nope. Those names do not ring a bell. Not like Lubomir.
Hello there.
Send me to Klonitsa. I will find him. One day. Don't know when that day will be, but I will find him. Soligost, Solistri,
Viol.
and Bygost.
Here.
2 of those names are new, but still not what I'm looking for. We got one more place to check. Skouky.
Vio.
I think we didn't check Skouky. Kochimir.
To the bonfires like moths, myself included.
And all their stats. I mean, Rolafina's stats are decent. She's got 3 threes. But her name's not Lubomir, so I can't invite her. What a shame, what a shame. Blanca will be single for another year, I guess. All right. This is where I gotta end, guys. I gotta get up early in the morning tomorrow. But we'll be doing it again on Thursday. We'll be starting around 5 p.m. Pacific time, go until 8 as usual. And then on Saturday, we'll be doing some Kingdom Come Deliverance. And then maybe Sunday, we'll be doing some more Medieval Dynasty. We'll see how I'm feeling. Came to pay the king's tax. Settlement's really coming together. Thanks, Gregory. I appreciate it, man. But if you enjoy the stream, just like Gregory said, make sure to pay the king's tax, 1 like or 1 sub or membership. We'll be doing some more streaming later this week, so I hope to see you guys around. Was fun. Thanks for the stream. Anytime, Disaster. But thanks, Disaster. Thanks, Mad Season. Thanks, Gregory, Scott Simpson, Dreadnought, Liara, Chris, Joy Clark, Sean Fred, Polly K, Jack Robertson, Manuela, A-Train, Krabby Fireman, Always Add Bacon, Debbie, Jerry Go, Cortland. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody's names, but I appreciate everybody for hanging out today. Hope to see you guys on Thursday. If not, take care, guys. I'll see you around.